I'm actually bringing you the tips and tricks in finding the best quality airdrops. You know, most airdrops are dust, they are just listing dust up and down. So in this video, we cover how you can find out the airdrops that are going to be more profitable, airdrops with good prospects. So let's dive into action, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and also like this video, comment in the comment section, and don't forget any airdrop we talk about in this video, you're gonna see the link in the comment section pinned or also in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Now let's move into the main reason why we are making this video.
So we have to first of all, the first one is investigate the project behind the airdrop. So now, how do we investigate the project behind the airdrop? You have to look for the project that is behind the airdrop to know their credibility, the level of their credibility. You have to know their plans for the future while operating the airdrop. So now, these are the three main things they have to have. Defined purpose, they will define to the community what the airdrop aim to achieve. Now they'll have to also have a comprehensive white paper, reputable partners. Their partners must be reputable in the crypto ecosystem, and also credible team. This one is very, very important. The project must be showcasing the team. They mustn't be hiding the team behind the project, the airdrop. So they must be showcasing their team. In this way, you know that yes, these people, they know what they are doing. They are not here to scam people and run away. So now we move on to the next one. This one is verify tokenomics. This is the second one. You must verify the tokenomics of the project. What do I mean by tokenomics? That means total supply. You have to measure and know the total supply of the airdrop before you know if you can participate in the airdrop. Outrageous token supplies like 100 trillion are not in any way advisable. You also have to check about the utility of the token. That means, for example, do they allow governance or staking? You know about staking your points in the airdrop while it's still ongoing. Also, the apps. What's the apps? The apps are decentralized applications. That's what called. So that means the airdrop must be powering the apps. They must be powering decentralized applications. These are the signs that you also have to participate in this airdrop. And we also talk about vesting schedule. That means the airdrop must have plans for the early investors in the airdrop, or also early members, or we can call it early adopters. So the project must have a schedule for each and every one of these, so you know if you can dive in or not. So the other one is engage with community. The project mustn't hide themselves. They must engage very well with the community, the people farming the airdrop. So now they must have discussions in their groups or handles, healthy discussions. And another one is healthy follower count. Do you hear what I say? I say healthy follower count. I do not mean by having like Hamster Combat airdrop had up to 200 million users. You see, after sending tokens to all these millions of users, what do you get in turn? So they must have a healthy follower count. A healthy follower count meaning that yes, this project people really want to make something out of it. A healthy follower count, not an unhealthy one, an outrageous one. No, a healthy follower count. The fourth one, which is very important, is steer clear of spammy or scam airdrops. Spammy airdrops, you know, there are some airdrops that they come and be sending you links to other airdrops that they are using you for referrals, and also there are some airdrops that send you tokens to your wallet tokens that you've never even dreamed of having in your wallet, or projects that you've never interacted with, they are sending you just random tokens. They are scam or spammy airdrops. Also, requesting private keys. When airdrops start to request private keys, you just have to run, because this means insecurity in your wallet. They might just cut away with your savings or tokens in your wallet. This is another red flag, a very big red flag. And we also have to talk about unrealistic rewards. For example, an airdrop tells us in the tag section, you see follow our telegram channel, for 200 million coins. What? 200 million coins, and you are rejoicing. Follow their X account, 500 million coins. Invite 10 friends, 10 billion coins. No. That's just nothing at all. At the end, they will just list dust, or they will not even list on any exchange. So that's the very, very red flag. Now we move on to the number 5, the fifth one. The fifth one is evaluate eligibility criteria. So now you check the eligibility criteria sort out, given to us by the team behind the airdrop. So this one, you check, it might be holding some tokens. For example, an airdrop may say we must hold major tokens, dogs or hamster. Also is completing tasks. Check the kind of tasks there. That's when you know if this airdrop is worth interacting with. For example, an airdrop known as 1inch, it has already listed rewarded users for launching a pool on exchanges, following in launching a pool on exchanges. So that was one of the eligibility criteria. That's not bad. That's a very good sign. That means they were going to list on major exchanges. So you have to evaluate the eligibility criteria. Some projects might be asking eligibility criteria might be to pay 10 ton. No, that's a very, very big red flag. Another one is the sixth one. The sixth one is seek airdrops in trusted platforms. There are trusted platforms that show us new airdrops and airdrops with potential. So we have like airdrop alert, airdropalert.com. You go to their website and see them. Free airdrop.io, airdrop.io, NFI. You can also find good and potential airdrops there. And another one which is very important is CoinMarketCap airdrops. There you can also find out the best airdrops that we have to have the best value after listing on major exchanges. We have a very lot of them, like airdrop bad, airdrop BNB, all these things. There are many websites where we can find new and hot airdrops. And the seventh one, which is very important, is monitor token listings. So you're interacting with an airdrop, and the airdrop is not even talking about anything about listing on major exchanges. What are your thoughts? Are you still there? For example, they've been active for even up to a year, they're not talking about anything about listing. So airdrops must be talking about listing, and you have to be listed on major exchanges like Binance, Bybit, Kraken. Not only these three, Binance, Bybit, Kraken, we also have Coinbase. Airdrops listed here have much liquidity, and also their prices rise as days go by. So you have to check the liquidity and trading volume. It will also help you to find the airdrops to interact with. Like Sushi Swap airdrop, when listed on major exchanges as days gone by, the airdrop envisaged a very rapid increase in their price. So airdrops listed on major exchanges allow for high trading volume and liquidity, and also increase in price, whereby those ones listed in very poor or unknown exchanges, they just turn out not to gain much popularity in the market, and thereby making the price to go deep down. So the eighth one, which yes is the final one but not the least, is be on the trends. Be early on trends. What do I mean by being early on trends? You have to be checking all these airdrop platforms that show us new airdrops. The airdrops, you have to be joining them on time, joining early. You have to start on time. Like there's an airdrop I just started the day it was launched, the day it came out. So maybe just few days after the airdrop is out, you just start interacting with it. For example, Friendtech, it was an airdrop already listed. It rewarded users with 6 to 7 figures. Now, what to talk of Notcoin? Oh, so sad. I didn't interact with Notcoin, but Notcoin really rewarded users with mid 5 to 6 figures. I saw that with my eyes. Some of my friends or people I know in the crypto ecosystem, almost all of them got rewarded pretty good with Notcoin, from Notcoin. I'm so sad I missed Notcoin. We also have Blast. Blast was an airdrop. It also rewarded users with up to 6 figures. We also have Wormhole. Wormhole rewarded users pretty good. So why do I say all these? You have to be early on the trends. For example, an airdrop is ending in 1 week time and you are joining that time. Rest assured, your rewards are going to be so low because you didn't start on time in building. Because if you start on time, the more you start on time, the more larger your rewards are going to be. But if you don't start on time, the more smaller it is. That's how it just rolls out. So in conclusion of this video, what do we have to say here? To find the best quality airdrops takes time. It consumes time and even consumes energy to get profit in airdrops. We know about the WAL token that just listed recently, rewarded some people rewarded with up to $60,000 to $70-something thousand. So I didn't also participate in this airdrop. So we don't have to just rely on hypes like they were hyping Hamster Combat, many people interacting with it. It just depends on good, thorough research and hard work. So please see you in my next video. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. I love you all.